Hello, good morning. Today we're gonna study Chinese. Great. First of all, I would love if you guys could tell me, how is the audio? Can you hear me? Because, see, I'm trying a new thing where I use a microphone, and I don't know if you guys can hear me. So just keep me updated on that. Just let me know. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm really excited because today we're actually going to be studying from a textbook. Yeah, this is the textbook. And it's a Chinese textbook from my university. I've actually never studied this lesson. Like, I skipped a year of classes, so I went to the more advanced level before I studied this. But I found that this one has some essential things that we'll need to cover today. But yes, I would love to know, firstly, before we get started, discussion question for you guys, because I want to know who we have here today. So let me just can I share my screen? Ah, yes. So let me know, guys. What did you have for breakfast today? And while I wait for your responses, because there is a lag, so I'll see your messages in about 15 seconds or so. And oh, hi, Autumn. So excited to see you here. Can you let me know, how is my audio? Can you hear me okay? Because I have a microphone today, and I would love to know if it's if the audio is clear, basically. But yeah, good to know you've got your cereal ready for some studying. Okay, same, except no cereal, but I'm ready for the studying too. Today might be a little bit more of a difficult kind of lesson because in the previous study with me sessions, I've always had pinyin. Okay, but I have news. This China 407, what does that mean? Let me tell you. This semester, I am taking a Chinese class at my university, and it's called China 407. And basically, I'm just really excited about it, and I hope to be sharing some of my study materials with you guys. And yeah, okay, good. The audio is good. Thank you. And hi, John. Hi, Peter. Thank you for joining in today. I'm very excited to have you here. And thank you, Phil, for letting me know that the audio is good as well. Good to hear it. I'll use this microphone more often then. Okay, awesome. So I guess I'm just going to go through some disclaimers, and then I'll make this screen larger. So I just want to let you guys know again that I'm not a teacher. Please do not think of me as a teacher. My tones are going to be very wrong today. And if there is something wrong, then please let me know. I know I'm probably going to be saying some things wrong because I'm not really including a lot of pinyin in today's lesson. So sorry for that. And yeah, that's basically kind of it. So essentially, I asked you guys on Instagram, which lesson should we cover in this book? I gave you guys 4 options, and you guys basically said, we want to know about the Qipao and筷子. We want that lesson. So also this is the textbook if you guys are interested in it. So in case you want to, you can screenshot that or whatever, and then you can search for it if you'd like. So anyway, yeah, so the textbook on the inside is quite interesting. It is, I'm going to just try to find the lesson that we're doing. Okay, here it is. So essentially how the lessons are kind of set up is that it is a dialogue. Okay, it's a dialogue, and then it also has a lot of new words. And then there's also some exercises afterwards. Today, what I want to focus on for us is we're going to go through these new words, and we're also going to go through the dialogue. And then we're going to go through one set of, I guess, exercises. So that's how we're going to set up today. So essentially, let's just get started because I don't know how long this lesson is going to take. So let's just get started. We're going to start off with these new words. The entire lesson is just kind of about, I guess, traditions between China and Western cultures. So how I'm going to go through this is I'm going to read this once. I'm just going to find a way to memorize the character really quickly. I won't take up too much time because, for example, there's a lot of these words that I already know, but I don't know if you guys know, so I just included everything. And then we're going to read the dialogue. It's a pretty interesting dialogue, so let's get started, okay? So we're going to read each one of these twice, okay? Ready? We're going to say it together. So you guys say it together too. All right, here we are. 旗袍,旗袍,筷子,筷子,定做,定做,现成,现成,合身,合身. Good. So this one, we'll just remember it's 旗袍. This one, we know it's 筷子. Seen that before. 定做. Ding is to have something ready or like to reserve kind of thing. 做 is to make. So something made to order. That makes sense. 现成. Okay, ready-made. This means kind of now, I guess. 成, don't know how to analyze that, but we're just going to go with it. 合身 is kind of like it fits the body. So it's fitting. Great, so now we know those new words. I will probably be going a little bit faster than I have previously, but if you guys need to stop for a second, you can just pause, write things down, or we can just try to go through it all together once, and you can watch it again later and pause things and write more things down then. Okay, so next one. 清朝, 清朝, 民国, 民国, 行动, 行动, 服装, 服装, 穿着, 穿着. I have noticed that this character can also be 着, not 着. So in this case, maybe somebody can let me know. Is this supposed to be 着 or is it supposed to be 着? Yeah, just keep me updated on that. I would love to know. Okay, so Qing Chao. Well, Qing Dynasty, okay? So that's pretty clear there. We'll just remember that. 民国, this is like people, country, Republic of China. That makes sense to me, I think. 行动, 动 means to move itself, right? So to move makes sense for this translation. 服装, costume. So we know like 服 means clothing, right? 衣服. And 妆 means pretend. Like you can say 化妆, which is makeup. 妆 by itself is pretend. And now 服装 means costume or clothing. So that makes sense. And 穿着, oh, it's 着. Okay. Okay, Summer has confirmed it is 着. Thank you. So, 穿着, dress or attire. Okay, love that for us. So, let's move on. More new words. We've got a lot of new words before we get to the dialogue, okay? I've split it up into two sections though, so we're gonna do a chunk of vocabulary, then a chunk of dialogue, then another chunk of vocabulary, then another piece of the dialogue. Okay, so let's do this one, okay? Read it with me. I know you guys at home can read it with me. Okay, let's go. 坚持, 坚持, 值得, 值得, 影响, 影响, 饮食, 饮食, 保守, 保守. Okay, 坚持. I just know like the second character for sure is 持. I've just memorized this. I don't really know a trick on memorizing it. It's just how it is, I guess. 值得, worth. Something is worth it, like that kind of worth. 影响. This one's pretty popular. I feel like a lot of you guys might already know this one. Influence, like, oh, the influence of this thing was so deep, like 影响我很深. Maybe can you say that? Yeah. 很深的影响我. I don't know. Okay, anyway. 饮食. Okay, great. Is this the yin from 饮料, like drink, and then 食 as in like 食物, which means food. So makes sense. 保守. 保 means, I feel like this is in like 保安, which means security. So I guess this kind of makes sense. Conservative. Sure. All right. Next set here. Let's read it together. 刀叉, 刀叉, 维持, 维持. 理由, 理由, 淘汰, 淘汰. Alrighty. 刀叉 literally means knife and fork, so that's great. 维持, keep or preserve. Okay. Yeah, I can't really think of a way to memorize this. We're just gonna have to try to remember it, okay? I'm pretty sure I've seen this character before, so I think I can remember this one is Wei. 持, is that the same 持 from, yeah, from 坚持, so it's the same kind of 持. And 理由, reason, okay, like having a good reason to do something, or this was my reason for doing something. And 淘汰, Is this the Tao from Taobao? Because if it is, then that's great. Okay, how are we feeling so far, guys? Let me know. What's our update? Also, sorry, I'm like really tired this morning. I don't really know why, so sorry for that. Just really, I don't know. I need to go on a walk after this or something, get some fresh air in my brain. But yeah, let me know. How's everything so far? I think we're going to start the dialogue right away, so just keep me updated. So keep in mind, this is from a textbook. If you guys want to like screenshot this and then use it later, definitely do that, because I know it can be overwhelming to see a lot of characters on one page, but no worries, guys. We're gonna go through it slowly. We're gonna analyze it, okay? So person A, we're gonna try to read this. Sorry in advance. I know my tones are gonna be off, but that's okay. You guys can see the words on the screen, so you know exactly what it should be. Okay, so here we go. 这件衣服真漂亮，是在哪儿买的啊？买的啊？ I never know how to like say these like little particle characters. Okay, so this like 这件衣服真漂亮, this piece of clothing is really pretty. 是在哪儿买的? Where did you buy it? Like, or where was it bought? Right? 在哪儿买的? Okay, person B says 不是买的。是定做的. Remember, this is one of our new words. So we know it's, oh, I didn't buy it. It was made to order, right? Reserved, right? That kind of, that 定做. 现成的也有. They also have like ready to buy, like you can buy it right now, right? That's what it was. 可是没有这么合身. But it's not that fitting. Like it's not good to, like sometimes it just doesn't fit right. Okay, makes sense. Person A. 这是什么衣服啊? 这是什么衣服啊? Well, what kind of clothing is that? Well, person B is 这是旗袍. 据说是清朝女人穿的衣服. 可是民国以后穿的人还是很多. Good. So this is 旗袍. 据说是, 据说, actually, I can't remember what that means. Let's find out. All I know is that it's 据说. Let's see. It is said that. Okay, or reportedly. All right. Do you see it? 据说. Where's my camera? There we go. And it's that's an HSK 5 level word, so learn it. Level up, guys. Okay, 据说是清朝女人穿的衣服. So it said that people, like girls from the Qing dynasty, wore this kind of clothes. 可是民国以后, 穿的人还是很多. Okay, but like after the Republic of China, right? 民国以后, so like after it became the Republic of China, people who wore it, 穿的人还是很多, are still a lot. Okay, good. So how about this? Let's read this together. Yeah, we're gonna read this piece of the dialogue together, okay? So read it out with me, read it out loud. It'll be helpful for you. And if you miss something or whatever, don't worry. We can come back to it. And you can practice it again later. Don't worry. We've got this. It's all about learning. Okay? Am I right? Or am I right? All right, let's go. 这件衣服真漂亮，是在哪儿买的啊？不是买的，是定做的，县城也有，可是没有这么合身。这是什么衣服啊？这是旗袍，据说是清朝女人穿的衣服。可是民国以后穿的人还是很多. How's that? Alrighty, amazing. Oh, some good new words. Thanks, Jen. No problem, but we'll thank the textbook. They're honestly prepping us for some good lessons here. You know what I like about studying textbooks is that they always have like a bunch of words that are connected together, you know? Like I've just been studying alphabetically and it's not really helpful. So Good job, textbooks. I think you're amazing. Thank you, Armana. That is very nice. Level up. Heck yeah, girl. Let's get it. Okay, next section. We still have more dialogue, okay? So let's analyze this. 可是我在中国怎么从来没有见过女人穿旗袍? This might be a new grammar structure for some of you. So it was a new grammar structure in the textbook. So let's analyze it. 可是我在中国, but when I'm in China, how is it that 怎么从来没有见过? This section right here, 从来没有 blah 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 过. So 从来没有 means I've never seen, like 见过. I've never 我没有做过，我没有吃过，我没有喝过. Like I've never done some kind of verb. So I've never done something, I've never eaten something, I've never blah blah blah. So that's kind of what that structure is. Okay, so 我从来没有见过. I've never seen 女人穿旗袍. Girls wear a 旗袍. Yeah, so all right, next sentence. 因为穿了旗袍，行动工作都不方便，所以大家都不穿了。Okay, because wearing 旗袍, 行动, like moving, right? We said that was some kind of like moving thing. 工作, so a job where you have to move, I guess. 都不方便. They're all not convenient. 所以大家都不穿了. So everyone doesn't wear it. Okay. Next one. 印度人一般都穿他们自己的服装。中国人在穿着上好像不太坚持自己的传统。All right, this one's a bit longer. Let's analyze it. 印度人, this is Indian, right? Like so East Indian people. 一般都穿, they often wear 他们自己的服装, their own costume, or I guess their own dressing, right? Like their own kind of clothing. 中国人在穿着上好像不太坚持自己的传统. Okay, so it sounds like Chinese people, when they're when they're wearing 中国人在穿好像不太 they don't, when they're wearing stuff, they don't support their own traditions, I guess, because I guess they're not like they're not supporting their own tradition. Sorry. Okay, my English is like, I can't speak any language right now, it seems like. Okay, so this one I think makes sense. So let's try reading it together. By the way, let me know if anything doesn't make sense at any point, just let me know. And then maybe we can try to go over it again. And if I also don't understand, then we'll try to figure it out together. Okay? Okay. So let's try reading this together. All right? So, 可是我在中国怎么从来没见过女人穿旗袍？因为穿了旗袍，行动工作都不方便，所以大家都不穿了。印度人一般都穿他们自己的服装，中国人在穿着上好像不太坚持自己的传统。How's that? So, that one makes sense, I think. Love that. There's a bit more of this there is still a bit more of this dialogue. Okay, let's go through it a bit quicker. See, I thought I would go through this PowerPoint very quickly, but it seems like I'm kind of slow today. Okay, let's go. 穿衣服是天天都得做的事儿。Okay, let's analyze this section by section, okay, because this is a bit longer, hey? So, 穿衣服是天天都得做的事儿. So, wearing clothes is an everyday, all have to do of like the thing you have to do every day, okay? So that sentence makes sense. It's just the grammar is in like a weird spot compared to English. Okay, 最要紧的是方便和实用。最要紧的, why is this 紧 here? What does that mean by itself? I'm pretty sure that's like close or like, oh, let me see. Let me check the exact, it's tight, tense, strict. 最要紧的是. Well, not really sure how that fits into the sentence, but we'll keep going on. If anyone knows why is that gene there, then let's see. So, yes. 最要紧的是 like I'm guessing it's saying like the most like important thing. I'm guessing that's what it's trying to say is that it's convenient and useful. 如果为了坚持传统 if it's in order to support tradition, 每天穿着旗袍上课、工作都就太不方便了。Yeah, so if it's in order to support traditions, then every day would need to wear qipao to class, to work, and it's all just very not convenient. 这样的传统是不值得坚持. This kind of tradition is not worth supporting. Right? I mean, I guess it makes sense. I don't think I would be able to wear a qipao everywhere I go. Girl wants to move. You know what I mean? Anyway, okay. Last little bit of, oh, there is more dialogue. Okay, we've got a bit more dialogue here. So, let's see here. 中国人在穿着上完全接受了西方的影响。Okay, 中国人在穿着上. So like what like I guess in regards to Chinese people, what they wear, 完全接受了, they have completely accepted 西方的影响, Western people's influence. Oh my god, I have to sneeze, I think. 1 second. Oi. It's maybe going away. Okay. No, we're good. Okay. 但是在饮食上, but in regards to like food and drink, 好像就比较保守了. It seems like it's relatively conservative. Okay. 一般来说, generally, 中国人都用筷子吃饭. All use chopsticks to eat. 在中国, 我还没见过用刀叉吃饭的中国人. In China, I still haven't seen using knives and forks to eat. Chinese people who eat with knives and forks, right? Okay. I hope I'm going at an okay level because I know that there's some people in here who maybe are a bit more beginner compared to my level, and there's some people who are about my level, so I hope that this is okay. Just let me know if I'm going too fast or too slow, okay? Also, I do want to mention here that Chris has let us know that in regards to this question here that we had, this 最要紧的事, it is the most important. 要紧, right? Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Chris, for letting us know. Okay. So is this the last? This is the last piece of dialogue here. So, 不用刀叉吃饭, 倒不一定是为了维持传统. What was 维持? Guys, I can't remember. Let's check. Oh, maintain. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was another word that meant maintain that was like 保持 or something instead of 维持. Okay, anyway, not using a knife and fork to eat food, 倒不一定是为了维持传统. Okay. I remember that 道 means something different. That one means actually, or as a matter of fact, is not like definitely just for maintaining tradition. 用筷子又简单又方便. This is another grammar structure, this yo and yo. So you can say something has this and has this. Oh, it's pretty and useful. Oh, it's this and this. Like it's, so you can say 有漂亮有实用 or like 有用, whatever. So that's kind of the structure if you didn't already know it. But yeah, so using 筷子又简单又方便. I'm pretty sure you all know what that means. So I'm just going to move on. 没什么理由把筷子淘汰掉. Okay, let's analyze it. 没有什么理由. There's no reason to use 把筷子淘汰掉. 淘汰. Oh goodness gracious me. See, I'm not the best at memorizing things. eliminate, eliminate, eliminate. Eliminate by falling, right? Is that what it means? Like when you have chopsticks and like there's no reason to take things and then drop it. 没有什么理由把筷子淘汰掉。没有什么理由把筷子淘汰掉。There's no reason taking chopsticks and dropping things. Like, is that what it means? How do you analyze that? Okay. Well, you guys let me know, and in the meantime, I'm gonna go. Thank you, Autumn, going at a good speed, I think. Okay, good. Hopefully it's helpful. John says, I like this class. I'm glad you like it, John. I like it too. I like communicating with you guys. It makes studying more fun. Yes. And Hongwu says, chopsticks are suitable for eating Chinese food. I completely agree with that. Sometimes it's not as suitable for Western food, but it's good. Okay, so if anybody knows this sentence, like exactly how to analyze it, let me know. Just because this one's, I don't know why, but like this, there's no reason to take chopsticks and eliminate from falling. Like that's how the translation seems to be, but I don't know. Okay. 我认为两种文化交流的时候, I believe when you have two kinds of cultures communicating, 用什么和不用什么 what is this? 标准, right? 直视使用. 用什么和不用什么. Okay, so using stuff or not using stuff, standards, like the standards of using stuff or not using stuff, 知识使用. It's just like what's useful. 和维持传统是没有关系的. And maintaining tradition isn't a part of it. Oh, I get it. Okay. Thank you. So Alex and Summer have helped here. So there's no reason for us to eliminate chopsticks. Okay. 没有什么理由把筷子淘。I get it. Okay. So it's not talking about using the chopsticks. It's talking about using the chopsticks, like physically using them, not like actually the process of while you're using it. Okay. Thank you, Alex, and thank you, Summer, because that makes more sense. It's like there's no reason to like get rid of using chopsticks. Thank you. Wow, I love having you guys here. You just like help me too. So nice. Okay, so now we're moving on to guys, I'm getting hot. Okay, one sec. Let me take off my sweater. We're gonna move on to a bit more vocabulary, and then we're gonna do the rest of the dialogue. Okay, hopefully that this is all like a good speed. Yes, this is my pajama shirt. I still haven't even changed because I was too tired. Okay, so we're gonna kind of do it the same way that we did it before, okay? So 3, 2, 1. 卫生生家传染尤其 Okay, cool. So 卫生 easy enough to remember because there's one way to say bathroom in Chinese is 卫生间, which is hygienic room. So this meaning hygiene makes a lot of sense to me. 生 is to stretch. Okay, it looks like something we'll just have to remember. I mean, this radical right here kind of looks like your own person, like you're just stretching it out. I don't know. You're just stretching, okay? Yes, 夹 is to pick up something with 筷子. Like it means kind of like to hold something, like to do this, like that motion. So yes. 传染 spread a disease. 传 means to spread. I'm pretty sure 染, like this part means like something of a disease. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that, but that literally could just mean spread disease. Okay, 尤其 This one is in a lot of words. I don't know how you can memorize what it means, but we're just going to try to remember it, okay? 尤其 And I love how Summer says, I like pajamas. It's so cozy. It is. I feel so relaxed. But we've reached a new level, okay? You guys and me have reached a new level. I am in my pajamas talking to you. So thank you for making me that comfortable that I can do that. Okay, some more new words. So Always with these ers, I'm sorry guys, I'm not good at pronouncing them because this is like a Beijing accent, I'm pretty sure. So shao, please tell me if that's wrong. Shao, or we could just say shao. Also okay, I think. So, wan, yao, wang, 简直 All right, so we've got spoon. It literally looks like a spoon. It looks like kind of like you're picking up this little dot, okay, with your spoon. All right, one bowl. And this is just such a funny looking character. You guys will remember it means bowl. Yao, to spoon out. Okay. Also don't know how you can memorize that, but we'll just remember it. Wang, towards. This is used in a lot of directions when you're saying turn this way or go towards this thing. 往前走, 往前走, walk forward, you know, like that. Okay, 简直, simply. Makes sense to me. All right, moving on. Alrighty, here we go. 恶心, 高档, 公筷, 公勺, 指出, amazing. So 恶心, disgusting. Makes sense. So like this is in a few different words, like 恶意, which means like malice, or like this person might have bad intentions. You could say like 有恶意, something. Like, so that character we know means something like a bit negative. 高档, 高, easy, that means high. 档, you can memorize how it's pronounced based off of the second part of this character, because that literally is dang. That's just how that one's pronounced. So we can just try to remember that. That's 高档, high class. 公筷, 公 means public, so sharing. 筷子, yes. And then 公勺, serving spoon, because it's the public spoon. So I'm guessing it's that the chopsticks and the spoon that go into the like a middle bowl, so you don't use your own. You just use the one that everybody shares. 指出, this means finger, and this is out. So it's literally like you take your finger and you put it out. Point at something, right? Point out. Love it. Okay. Easy to remember, I think. Yes. Oh, Summer has a suggestion. So I guess in daily conversation, you guys would say 勺子, which is spoon, instead of 勺. Sorry, I always butcher that. Okay, so yes, 勺子. Thank you, Summer. And Autumn, also in your PJs, thank you. We're all, it's a pajama party. That's what we're doing right now. It's a pajama party. Love that for us. Okay, let's do the next set. 说明, 现象, 取代, 变化, 例子. Good. So 说明 is to illustrate. Blah 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 来说明为什么我们这里是这样. I'm going to tell you more about it. I'm going to illustrate why. I'm going to, like, basically it's say something, and then ming means clear. So it's like you're saying something to make it clear. So you're illustrating something. Good. 现象, phenomenon. This could be like, I don't know, anything natural, like, oh wow, this phenomenon has been talked about for ages. That kind of thing. 取代, replace. Okay. Not sure exactly how to use that yet, but we are going to see in the dialogue. 变化, to change. 变 literally means to change, and then, so I don't know, 变化makes sense to me. 改变, right? That's the first one I learned that meant change. 改变, and this is 变化. 例子, example. 可以给我一个例子吗？当然可以给你一个例子。Fantastic, 太好了。我觉得我应该用更多中文。因为今天的 PPT 是一个比较高的水平，你们觉得呢？ What do you guys think? Speaking a bit more Chinese in these PowerPoints. Okay. Is it Ian? Watching from my bed in PJs too. I literally love this. We're just having a pajama party. And what does PJs mean? PJs are pajamas, your sleeping clothes. Love that. I just got out of bed, okay? Okay, more new words. I think it's the last, yeah, okay. Last thing of new words. So let's go. 改良,超级市场,日常,结果. Okay, so let's see here. 改良. Again, this is the guy from 改变, which means to change. So I'm guessing this second word means something to like make it better. Don't really know what it means by itself, but to improve. Makes sense. 超级, yeah, 超级市场. 超级 literally means super. 哇，这个东西超级好看. Right? You can just be really exaggerated. I love this word. And then 市场 is market. Or you could also say, I guess in daily conversation, 超市. You guys have probably heard that one for supermarket. 日常 is daily. So 日 means daily, and then 常 means often, kind of. So it's like, I don't know, daily. It's literally happening daily. And then 结果, result. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard that one before. So let's move on to the dialogue. Okay, here we are. 筷子方便是方便，但是我觉得有人感冒不太卫生。Okay, let's analyze. 筷子方便是方便. Okay, so yes, like chopsticks are convenient, and yes, they're convenient, but 我觉得有人感冒不太卫生. But if people have a cold or they're sick, it's 不太卫生. Right? It's not as hygienic. 大家一桌吃饭都把筷子伸 is it 伸 or 伸? Can't remember. Okay, I'm just going to go with 伸. 伸盘子里去夹菜. Okay, so 大家一桌吃饭. Everybody's sitting at one table. 都把筷子伸盘子里. Everybody is taking their chopsticks, right? 把筷子, taking chopsticks. 伸盘子里, like stretching to a plate. You know, I'm illustrating for you, okay? Stretching to a plate to grab the food, okay? You see what I'm doing? And then, 要是有人感冒, if there is somebody that is sick, 就很容易传染. It's very easy to spread a disease. I mean, he's not wrong. That's why you need a middle serving spoon and a middle, like a serving chopsticks, right? Maybe that's what we're getting at. Okay. 这个我同意. Yes, I agree. Oh, what is this? What is this word? Let's find out. I could have sworn, like, this was not in the vocabulary thing. Okay, don't worry, guys. I'm on it. Oh, wait. Is that right? You know, I could have typed it in wrong because I feel like that's wrong. I mean, it could be right, but it means courage. So I feel like it doesn't really make a lot of sense. So I'm just going to like quickly go through a thing and just like see if I wrote that down wrong because to be honest, I do that a lot, okay? So we've got... Where are we? Oh, here we are. 我觉得不太卫生，但是一桌吃饭都是是有人感冒。Okay, 这个我同意。有其 Oh, because okay, it's the wrong characters, guys. It's the wrong characters. That's totally my bad. Yes, okay, here we are. Thank you, Chris. There we are. 有其 Honestly, I was typing this like really late 2 nights ago, like at 10 p.m. So, okay, just pretend that that's this 有其 that Chris said, okay? So, 有其是喝汤 的时候 Why am I getting so confused right now? Because we just studied it, right? We did. Especially. Okay, especially when drinking soup. 大家都用汤勺在汤碗里摇来摇去. Yes. Okay, so especially, ignore this one, okay? Especially when drinking soup. Everyone is all using the middle spoon 在汤碗里, like in the soup bowl, 摇来摇去. Okay, to spoon in, spoon out. Okay, like to spoon in and spoon out and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Thank you, Chris, and everybody else here in the chat who is correcting me. My typo has made a mess of us all. Okay, 然后, oh dear, did I spell more things wrong? I hope not. Okay, 然后再放进嘴里喝. Oh, and then like when you're putting, like when you 放进, like inside of your mouth to drink, 还有人用筷子往汤 towards the soup bowl inside. Oh, they're also grabbing things. Oh, like, oh, okay. So they're putting their like chopsticks inside of the bowl too to like grab things to eat. Okay, simply 简直像在汤里洗筷子. Okay, simply it's like putting your chopsticks inside of the soup to wash it. 看了让我觉得恶心. When I see it, it makes me think it's disgusting. I love this, Chris. This is the reason I don't like hot pot. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put Chris's comment up here again, and we're gonna try reading this all together. This one apparently was hard for me to read, so sorry. Okay, here we are. 这个我同意，尤其是喝汤的时候，大家都用汤勺在汤碗里舀来舀去，然后再放进嘴里喝。还有人用筷子往汤碗里夹东西吃，简直像在汤里洗筷子。看了让我觉得恶心。Okay, well, here we are. That's it. Also, this is a structure as well. This 摇来摇去, like you can say like 走来走去, like walking back and forth. It's kind of just to have that action of like spooning in and spooning out, or walking back and walking forth, and like that kind of thing. So you can say like 走来走去, that kind of thing. Yes. So, oh, I'm getting tired. Okay, here we are. We're gonna push through, guys. We have about 15 more minutes. Okay. 现在比较高档的饭馆都有公筷和公勺，大家已经不用自己的筷子和汤勺去夹菜舀汤了。Yeah. Okay. Now there's a lot of high-class restaurants that all have public, or like the sharing chopsticks and the sharing spoon, serving spoon, serving chopsticks. Everyone 已经不用自己, they're not using their own chopsticks to drink and grab like food from there. So that's, yes. We have a comment that says 你好啊，你好. Welcome, 欢迎来我们的直播. I don't actually know how to say live stream. Is it 直播? 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 That's okay. I'll figure it out later. Okay, next in the dialogue. 你指出了一个很有趣的问题. You have pointed out a very interesting, 很有趣的问题. 虽然这只是一件小事， This accent thing kills me. Okay. Even though it's just a small thing, 但是却可以说明一个文化交流的现象。But, like 但是却可以说 but it like illustrates a cultural exchange or like cultural communication phenomenon. 中西文化交流的时候 like when I guess it's China and Western cultures are communicating, 并不一定是西方的取代中国的。It's not definitely like 西方的取代。What was 取代 again? Replace? Oh yeah, it's not 西方 replacing 中国的，或者中国的取代西方的 or China replacing Western. Oh, he keeps going. Okay. 有时 this is 有的时候 right? So 有时中国受了西方的影响。Sometimes China receives 西方的影响 their influence, like 西方的 influence. Sometimes I can't think of the English word anymore. 开始有了变化 but it starts to like change. 用公筷公勺就是一个最好的例子。Like sharing chopsticks and sharing spoon are the best example. 这叫改良 right? Like improvement. I can't remember the tones. 改良 I think. 有时西方也受中国的影响。Sometimes the West also receives the 中国的影响。就像最近 what 豆腐成了美国超级市场上一种日常食品。Oh, like tofu has become like in America 超级市场 or 超市上一种日常食品。So it's become like a daily item that they'll have in the supermarkets. 这就是中美文化交流的结果。This is like a result, right? It's a 结果 of 中美文化交流, right? China and like 美国文化交流 cultural communication. Wow. Oh, that's it. Guys, we're done. How are you feeling? Okay. I'm not even going to get into that. I'm like seeing some comments from okay. Okay, yeah. Well, thank you, Fred, for studying and learning some English with us. 谢谢你看这个直播。Yes. Yes, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Okay, so how are you guys feeling? Was the speed okay? We still have some exercises that we can do. We have about 10 more minutes in this lesson. So maybe I can start it. Okay, I'll start it. So these exercises are based off of, I guess, the grammar structures within this lesson and also the words in this lesson. So I guess we can go through it. I was originally just going to leave these up here for you so you guys can like pause it and then try the lesson. But I guess we can do it. We have a bit of time. So we're just going to choose basically like A, B, or C to go into the blanks. So 我是去北京学习的，所以带几件普通的 blah 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 就够了。All right. So we know that it's saying I'm going to Beijing to study. 所以带几件普通的 So taking some regular like 普通 some common whatever is enough. So taking some common, I'm guessing it's 衣服, like some common clothes. Is that right? Yes. Okay. I literally made this PowerPoint and I can't even remember what's right and wrong. So yeah, just taking some common clothes. Why is it not 服装? That means costume or like traditional wear, right? And then 穿着 is like, I'm pretty sure that's like to wear. Like, it's like the act of wearing, kind of. Anyway, next. Number 2. 昨天我请 yes. 昨天我请班上最漂亮的女生吃饭，她 blah 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 了，我真高兴。Wow, okay, cute. 昨天我请班上 So yesterday I treated our class's most beautiful girl to eat food. She What? 我真高兴. I'm very happy. So what did she do? 她收到. No, that means to receive, right? Wait. 收到 and 收到. 收到, 收到, oh no. Oy, oy, oy. And 接受. I feel like 接受 makes the most sense because it's like she like accepted, right? Like that's what it means, like 接受, like to accept something. So I'm pretty sure it's 接受. 收到. Which one is the one who say received? 收到. This is like something to do with like having to deal with something, and then this is the one to receive. This is to accept, but like also, yeah, okay. Dear Lord. Okay, next one. 他什么事都觉得无所谓. 无所谓 is like, it doesn't matter. Like whatever. I just think of this one song and it's like, 都无所谓. I don't actually know how it goes, but I just remember it's in a song and it's really good. Okay, 可是 blah 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 工作 blah 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 却特别认真. 他什么事都觉得无所谓. He thinks it's all whatever. 可是 when it comes, obviously it's going to say like when it comes to 工作, he has to be serious, right? So when it comes like to work. So 对中 let's just practice this one. Okay, so let's see if C would fit. 可是对工作来说 doesn't really make sense. Like you would have to say like maybe like a person or something. I think that would make more sense. This is a grammar structure, right? So 对他来说对我来说 Oh, that's the name of my song. Guys, I'm coming out with a song soon. It's coming out on Spotify and on Chinese music apps. Sneak peek just for you guys watching. But it's called 对我来说. So that name means according to me. So according to somebody, according to work. Doesn't really make sense. 在工作上却特别认真. I think it's this one. Because I don't really know this structure. I don't really know why there's an E. Haven't seen that before. Yes, let me just quickly, Summer messaged here and said, 收到 is to receive, to be affected by. Okay, yes, I knew it was something like more like that. 收到 影响 or to be influenced by. Okay, this is good information. Thank you so much, Summer. Very helpful. Thank you. Oh, and Chris says it's a 直播. Thank you. Now I know. Okay, live stream is 直播. Yes, 欢迎你们来我的直播. Thank you. Okay, anyway. Next one. Okay, yeah, so it was 在什么上. Now, choose the correct answer. 那个人有点奇怪，总是. Okay, that guy's a little bit weird. He's always doing something. So this one is saying 一边站一边写功课. He's standing a little bit and a little bit doing his homework. I mean, like, so I guess I know what they're trying to say, but it doesn't sound right because you wouldn't, like, it just doesn't sound right. I can't, is it, that could be right, maybe like to an extent. I believe that it's B. 站着写功课. Like he's standing while writing homework because this 着 means like ing, right? You know, like standing. This one says 写功课站着. This is just wrong. Like the grammar of this is just wrong. Like you would have to say 站着 blah blah blah. So this one's obviously, it's just cross it out, okay? Right out of there. Just like that. Okay? So A just doesn't sound perfectly right. Like this is standing. Like you wouldn't say, "Oh, I'm standing a little and then I'm also doing my homework a little." Like it just doesn't sound right in my head. I don't know. Like you can say like 我一边洗澡一边唱歌. Like I'm singing and showering. But like I feel like this one just sounds wrong. A is wordy. Okay, yeah, I feel that. But B is fine. Okay, great. Okay, and then okay, so B. And then the last one here is 不上大学也可以成功，也可以赚很多钱。Bill Gates 就是最好的什么什么什么。Okay, so hopefully you guys know what this is saying. If you don't go to university, you can still be successful. You can still earn a lot of money. 你也可以赚很多钱。Bill Gates 是最好的例子 ，example 最好的结果 result 最好的理由 reason Obviously, it's going to be Liza. He's the best example. Great. Okay. So that's everything, guys. Hopefully you learned something new, whether you were studying English, I guess, or studying Chinese. I'm very happy to have you guys here and have you participate. And thank you, Autumn. I feel like this was the most helpful one you've done so far. Good to know. Yeah, so not allowed to rely on pinyin. Yeah, that's the trick, right? Once you actually start having to learn more of the characters and like rely on the characters more. Yes, so I guess that your comment even leads me to talk about future live streams. So actually, I only wanted to do these study with me live streams just for August, just because I was bored and didn't have much to do. But now I will be taking an actual university Chinese class. It's one of the most advanced Chinese classes at my university, so I don't know if it would be helpful for you guys, or if it would be too hard, or maybe it'll be perfect. I don't know. But it's supposed to be a really fun class, and I was wondering if you guys would be interested in me continuing these live streams throughout the semester. Just let me know, because I enjoy doing these. I think it's a good way even for me to study and then also learn from you guys and maybe even share with you guys some of my study methods. I could probably still do one every Friday or something. Just let me know, though. I'm kind of like waiting to see what you guys say, so I'm babbling. But yeah, I'll probably also ask on my Instagram too, see if you guys are interested in continuing. A lot of the future live streams would probably be more like this one, from a textbook, and yeah, kind of similar, just memorizing words and maybe doing more of those exercises and that kind of thing. Also would probably be about an hour long. So yeah, hopefully you guys learned something. Let me know if you want to see more of these kind of live streams. And yeah. Oh, okay. I feel like you must continue doing them. Please do. Okay, I'm glad you enjoy it. See, I just want to make sure that you guys would actually watch them, because that's the thing. Chris, love this live stream. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys love it. Thank you, David. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Blake. Okay, I'm glad that you like this real-time learning environment. Me too. It's a little bit stressful sometimes, but I'm glad that you guys can reply to me and tell me where I'm wrong. It makes me really happy. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it for today. I guess I will continue doing them, but I will, because school starts this Monday, so I probably won't have enough material for next week. So I'm probably going to take a 1-week break. So next Friday, there won't be a live stream, but I will likely start them again the week after, and then kind of fill you guys in on how my class is going, and we can kind of study together my actual class material. So good for you guys. You won't have to pay for a university class, but I'll share with you some of the material. So yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go do something now. Probably, I might go back to bed or just lay in my bed. That's what I'll do. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day and enjoy your time studying. Continue studying. 继续加油. You know, you guys got this. You guys got this, okay? And yeah, just message me on Instagram too. Let me know on your progress of whatever. I just keep babbling. My goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one. Not next week, probably the week afterwards, okay? I'll make a post about it. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.